Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to kind of give you an update on what's going on. So right now, with this sale, um, I'm just helping this person facilitate a sale because I couldn't afford to buy these, even though I really, really, really want to. I have another collector friend coming to buy these. This person that is selling them, that is my connection, she is unable to, or she has a hard time dealing with other people. She's got a lot of allergies and things like that, so she feels comfortable enough for me to do this mega deal. I'm that makes me feel good that somebody feels comfortable enough for me to do this for them. But I'm going to show you what we're dealing with. The sale is for a good collector price here in a local market. Obviously, she could get more if she put it online, but then you're having to do fees, and that's a whole other thing. So she is happy with the money, and the collector is also going to be happy with getting this stuff. So it just is what it is. I wish I could have bought them. I did make an offer on them, but it just wasn't enough, and I wasn't going to probably keep these, and that's why it had to be reseller friendly number, which was still stepping up. I offered $1,200, and that, for me, that's a lot. But I am getting other stuff from this person, so that's kind of how this ball got rolling. I originally bought a few game guides from her at $5 a piece. Nothing crazy, but they were nice, nice Pokemon game guides and Pokédexes. So hopefully I'm sharing just what those looked like. But it went from there to, obviously, are you selling other stuff? And she was selling a lot of vintage plush, a lot of vintage toys, mostly girly things like popples and other things, and really cool stuff that would sell on eBay, but that's not necessarily my stuff. But she then was going down the road of, I've got lots of Pokemon stuff for sale, a lot of video games, and so we also made a deal on a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna lay that out when we get home, but I do have it in the back of the car right now. We just made our deal, and there may be another future deal too, depending on if she wants to let go of anything else. But for this big deal, here's what we're working with. So here's the first piece from the mega deal. It is the Walmart Pokemon SoulSilver edition. It's got the extra sleeves for the Pokewalker. It's got the Lugia figure inside the box. It is not brand new, and there is some cosmetic damage to the silver box, but it's really cool to see. And this HeartGold is especially clean. It's in much better condition in terms of the box, and the HeartGold is the one that's worth more. So this is definitely the biggest piece in the deal, and it is beautiful. I mean, you guys can take a look. It is absolutely gorgeous, and they're both complete. This was thrown in because this guy is especially a Game Boy collector, and he needed this box, and it's just the box only. No system. He has the system, so he really appreciates that, and yeah, he's happy to finally have this box. So now we're back home, and I just grabbed a picture of the Pokédexes and manuals just to insert that into the video. But I just wanted to put a little bit more information on how rare those Pokemon editions are. Those Walmart super big box editions are super rare. That was the first time I'd ever seen them in person. I've only seen them in videos prior to that. And to see them, and inside, I didn't even open them up because I didn't want to open them up before the buyer got there. I wanted him to be the one to open them up and inspect them. I should have videoed that just so you guys can see what was inside. But the inside big boxes, so that's typically what you see on the market if you want one of the big boxes that are complete with just the Pokewalker and the game, and the that's, you find on a regular basis. Not all the time, and those are super expensive. Those are like $300 or $400 themselves. But these are much more rare. I think at the time of this video and at the time of the deal, there was not one single silver box on the market except for a brand new one that had been graded, and that one was, they were asking like 6,000. So I think roughly, you know what, it's hard to even say. I don't even want to put a number on it, because I told the buyer he could just sit on them for a little while. He could sell them right now, maybe make a little bit, but what he paid was a very good local collector market. I'll say that. I'm not going to put that number out there, but it was a very good price for him. Yeah, I wish I could have kept them. If it was for me and the collection, I would have paid up for it, but that's not in the budget. So yeah, I just wanted to give a little bit more context on how rare those things are. Hopefully I'm putting a couple pictures up here to show, you know, some comps that I can find. So here's everything we got in the deal. We got that blue Nintendo DSi, complete in box 3DS XL. These three amazing Game Boy Advance SP cases. You saw those two Poke Walkers, but these cases are really cool. The embroidery is awesome. I mean, they're just really neat, and they go for good money on eBay. So take a look at those comps. These are just case only right here, that first batch. This second batch has case and manual and inserts, which is nice. And this third batch here, the top two have the manuals and cartridges, and these ones have cases and cartridges. And this next three here are all complete. The PS Vita stuff was kind of thrown in. The Hot Shots is just a case only, and Persona does have the case and the game. We got Madden down there, cart only, a few other cart only stuff. Vita SD cards, Pokemon Pinball, 4 trading card game Pokemons, that's nice. A couple Zelda games, but the big hitter on this deal was definitely the Game Boy Advance SP games, the Pokemon games. This is where a lot of the value was right here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it all laid out. This is pretty nice to see just everything like this. Let me know, guys, what was your favorite thing in this deal, and would you guys have made this deal for $800? So that was everything I got in this deal, and I've been trying to explain it in these videos, and I think you guys can understand, you know, this was not an easy deal to work with. I helped her a lot. We discussed a lot of things, talked a lot about gaming, Pokemon in general. It was a lot of good conversation. But it's more of I'm mostly doing this video just to remind resellers and collectors and everything, just be nice when you guys are out there. You never know who you're going to come across, and this one just basically kind of worked out because we were having good conversation, and I wasn't trying to be scammy or anything like that. I was being very upfront about what I do, and I know sometimes that doesn't work, and that's okay too. This time it was okay. And we made a good deal on a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. And I'm happy about it. I think she's happy about it. She was really happy to sell the HeartGold and SoulSilver. And that was a big deal to get that money for her to facilitate some things in her life. So she's going to be able to do the next phase that she needs to do. And you know what? We got a couple, you know, the buyer on that stuff was really happy. And I'm also happy on what I got. Some of this is going to go on eBay right away just to try to recoup costs. And a couple pieces are probably going to go in the collection, at least for a little while. I think these SP cases are pretty cool. I might just put those on the shelves for a while. So we'll see. I hope you guys are doing good. You know, in the meantime, please subscribe if you haven't already. And happy hunting out there, and we'll see you next time.